Blessings and peace to you. It's my second video. Tonight I will be talking to you about meditation, also called contemplative prayer, also called contemplation. It has many different names to it. I will speak to you from my experience with it and what it has done in my life, and also lead a short meditation. Meditation saved me. Meditation showed me that my suffering was coming from my mind. My mind convinced me that it was others, that it was everybody else. The meditation led me to the realization that suffering is created within the mind, regardless of the circumstances surrounding any situation. It's how we perceive that situation. Meditation is being present with the present moment. My last video spoke about time traveling and in the mind going to the past and to the future. And this video is really going to hit on the present moment and being present with that moment. Sitting and watching your thoughts. We have on average 60,000 thoughts a day, and most of them are reoccurring thoughts from previous experiences in our life. A lot of stuff from our childhood is written on that tape recorder and plays over and over and over again, and we're not aware of it because of identification with the mind, being identified, that we are the mind. My own experience, I know I'm not the mind. The mind is a tool that I use while I'm here on this planet, and it's a tool that I use to create a beautiful life, or it also the tool can use us, the tool can use me, and create a lot of dread and a lot of suffering in my own life. I've experienced a lot of different meditations. There's thousands of meditations out there. There's thousands of people that lead meditation. I would say experience it all until you find what's right for you. Meditation for me is allowing the thoughts to come in, and on the same token allowing the thoughts to go out. And so what happens, it's just like in the gym, it's repetition. You want to get big, strong muscles, repetition. You want to strengthen this, repetition. And so what we will be working on tonight is starting them repetitions for yourself. It's a practice that has brought a lot of peace and a lot of joy into my life, a lot of know thyself. I'm starting to really know thyself and really slow down on thinking I'm knowing everybody else. It's really allowed me to have a better experience in life. So as Wayne Dyer says, it's like a ticker going across the bottom of the stream, just constant flow of thoughts. We can get very sped up. When we get identified with the mind, we start reacting to life, and out of them reactions, hurt people, hurt ourselves, especially if it's in a negative energy. Meditation allows me to be mindful throughout my day of what I'm creating for myself in the future and what I'll walk into. I can get real caught up in life sometimes, and I start suffering, and feels like life sucks sometimes, you know. It's my perception. This beautiful thing we call life is so precious, and we create it. knowingly or unknowingly, we are creating everything that we walk into. And so watching the mind, you get to know it. You get to know it. You can start almost laughing at it, some of the stuff that comes in here. It's quite funny at times, the things that will come across my mind. And the reason it's funny is because I know now, I also know the other side of that. I didn't laugh at it then. It was creating my life, creating my suffering. I didn't laugh at it then. Being able to watch it now, I'm knowing thyself. And I can sit back and laugh at it and not be attached to what comes across this thing. To the contrary, I can use it to create a better life for myself, a better life for my family, and bring a better life for me, bringing my gifts and my talents and my abilities to the world. It allows me to do that and use my creativity to come up with creative ideas and contribute goodness to the world. And so without further ado, we will start a short meditation, and it'll be very short. Your breath with meditation is very important. If you didn't have your breath, you wouldn't be sitting here watching me right now. And so to be very mindful of our breath as we breathe. We breathe in through our nose and exhale out of our mouth. And even take notice and be aware of how you feel even after a few deep breaths. It's such a beautiful thing. We have this thing with us and we can use it. We take it for granted sometimes, breathing. And without it, we wouldn't be here. And so use your breath to bring you back to your center. So you will start with a good posture. You sit any way that feels comfortable to you. Sit in a chair most of the time. I actually do it in a chair a lot. Just depends on how I'm feeling in the day. So pick some place comfortable. Also, I would suggest that you pick a place that you don't lean back against. So if you decide to sit in a chair, don't lean back against it. You want to stay in an upright position, because what happens in meditation is you can start dozing off. It's very easy once the mind slows down. It's very easy to doze off, and so pick something to where you will feel yourself, and that'll allow you to bring yourself back into the posture, so you could reap the benefits of what meditation brings. And so what we'll do is we'll grab a comfortable posture, and we'll just close our eyes and take a few deep breaths. Leave your hands open, you can put them in your lap, and do whatever's comfortable to you. We'll just start becoming aware of our body. Bring your awareness to your eyes. Take notice of any twitching, any stress you may feel in the muscles, or any tension you may feel in the muscles around your eyes. And we'll just take a cool, relaxing breath in through our nose. And as we exhale that hot air, we feel the stress and tension leave our bodies. We'll move our awareness down to our jaw, muscles in our jaw. We'll feel any stress, we'll feel any tension. If you become aware of that stress or tension, Take a cool, relaxing, deep breath in through our nose. And exhale any of that stress or tension. Start to notice your body start relaxing. And you start to notice your breathing slows to a natural pace. And you start to notice any thoughts that start to come in. And very gently let the thoughts go out. Meditation is about allowing, not resisting. Just don't lock on to them thoughts. Just let them go out. This time is for you. We'll bring our awareness to our shoulders. And if you become aware of any stress or any tension, just take a cool, relaxing, deep breath in through your nose. And as you exhale, just feel your shoulders really melt into your body. Feel that stress and tension leave your body. If you become aware that you've drifted into thought, very gently and lovingly bring yourself back and forgive yourself. Bring yourself back to your breath. If you're finding it challenging to allow the thoughts to just come in and go out, use your breath as you breathe in. As I breathe in love. As I breathe out peace. In love, out peace. Start to notice the stillness and the calmness within yourself and even your environment. we'll slowly start to bring ourselves back to the root. Take a few deep breaths. As you breathe into your belly button, and as you exhale, push all the last breath you can out. On the third breath, we'll slowly open our eyes. And just start to become aware of a different feeling. A feeling that's not rushed, a feeling not of go, 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 but a feeling of calmness and peace. It is actually the closest to our true nature, that within us. The mind is a beautiful tool that we can use to create a beautiful world. And it's also something that can use us and can be very cruel, and we can be our own hardest critic. And when we are that, a lot of times we are hard critics on everybody else. Meditation is very challenging, especially in our culture. Forget about the links to Eastern religions and any other type of stuff. Look at it as a tool that you can use to make your experience better. Look at it as a tool you can use to remove a lot of the stress and a lot of the tension from your daily life, and watch how it can help you become a better parent, a better father, a better brother or sister, and an overall better being in this world. And start working with it, even if it's 10 minutes in the morning and 10 minutes at night. Get on a computer. There's thousands of guided meditations, music, and just start journeying and start experiencing it. The mind can say it's very strange or it's weird to sit in the silence. That's what the mind does. The mind, the construct of us within the mind, it wants to stay on the same path. A lot of times it's scared to change. And really take a look at how you feel. How do you feel in life, and how do you feel in your daily routine? Do you feel stressed out? Do you feel a lot of tension? Do you feel a lot of aggravation? Are you angry? If we'll take a look at how we'll feel, the emotions and the feelings we have, they're an indicator of what we're thinking. And so a lot of times in thought, we're just there. We are the thought itself. We don't know the difference. And our culture doesn't teach us, give us these tools. But the tools are out there. And this is such a beautiful tool. There's so many different forms of meditation. You probably do a lot of them, maybe singing or playing a musical instrument or yoga or stuff that really gets you out of the mind. When I got out of the mind, I went into my heart. And I was able to start loving people. I was able to first and foremost start loving myself. And that allowed me to start loving other people. And that put me in front of you. So it's a tool. It's a tool. It's a tool we can use to lift us up and really enhance our experience while we're here. And you get to truly know and start finding out who you are, and truly start finding out that you can live with a degree of peace in your life. And and Saturday nights. If you live in St. Louis, the Center for Spiritual Living, from 6:30 to 7:30, I lead a meditation. It's 12875 Fifi Road. It's totally free, so come and join us. Get to experience what it is to do it in a group, and I send my love and my blessings, and thank you very much for sitting with me, and have a blessed night. Thank you.
Yeah.